Welcome to H2K Infosys. H2K Infosys is a e-verify business based in Atlanta, Georgia, United States. We provide 100% job-oriented, instructor-led, face-to-face, true live online software training programs. It also includes access to cloud test lab with software tools. We provide live project for you to work on. We also provide assistance with mock interviews, resume preparation and review, and job placement assistance. H2K Infosys is trusted by so many students across the world. H2K Infosys provides world-class services in IT training with real-time project work for corporates and individuals, special IT training for MS students in the United States, software design, development, QA manual and automation, performance testing and maintenance, IT staff augmentation, job placement assistance, and tech support.
We are going to execute the file from source folder. We are trying to execute the file as boxclient.java file. But from now onwards, to compile, you should go under com/client/data and then execute the file as boxclient.java file. Yeah, we can combine. Now you should go to this location and then only execute the file. Sorry, compilation. But during the execution means you should use a command Java. For execution, you should specify the fully qualified class name to execute the Java file. The fully qualified class name is com.client.data.boxclient. This is how from now onwards you need to execute the file. But for compilation, you just need to go inside the directory, this particular directory. Let us say if you are inside this directory, you can directly go and execute the file. Once you have compiled the file, it will create the directory structure and it will place the box client under the same location. Once after that, to execute any Java file with the packages, you should specify the fully qualified class name and then only Java will be going to execute the file. And that is the reason you are not supposed to use the dot class at the end. When you use dot class at the end, Java will think that you are using until this point, this is the package structure and this is the class name. That's how Java will assume. That is the reason you're not supposed to put another dot and then class file to the end of the execution file. See, with respect to Eclipse, you won't find any differences. But when you execute with respect to command prompt, then you'll face a lot of issues. Let us say our current code will change our current code itself. Let us place our box code or box Java file in a package called com.box. Let us place our box weight in a package called com.box.weight subclass. Box client place in com.box.client. So currently what I am doing, I'm trying to put all the three classes in three different packages. Let us change the code first and we'll see what are all the consequences that we are supposed to do. Currently com.box was there. Okay. So I'm going to move our box weight class, create a separate package. See, it's not required for you to create a class at this level because I have the box weight already. You can create a separate package right click on source, new package, just above your class file, com.wait. You can see that the package got created. In the same way, com.client. So once I have created these two packages, I'm just moving my code, com.wait. And after that, box client. Forget about box wait client, we'll think about it later. So start from box class. So currently my box class is at what level? Com.box level, and this is my box Java file. So the first one is com.box.box Java file. Next one is wait class. So our wait class is com.wait package, and the name of the file is box wait. Here, if you see the box wait class, you have a lot of errors. Previously, when the box wait was available at com.box level, we didn't see any errors at all. But currently, you can see that you have a lot of issues. The first thing is extends box. What it is saying? Box class cannot be resolved to a type. So that means your compiler was not able to identify this class, but previously you are able to access this class. Whenever you want to access a different class, so previously from box wait you are able to access the box class without any issues, but here when you try to access the box class now from your box wait, you are getting some errors. Box class is not available. The reason for that is whenever you have declared a class with respect to packages, you should specify or access with a fully qualified class name only. So currently how you are accessing the class? You are accessing the class by using only the class name. You haven't specified the package details here with respect to your box class. So that means you should specify that I am accessing a class which is available under com.box package. Then only Java compiler will be able to understand that you are able to access or you are trying to access the box class which is available under com.box folder. But previously also we have specified with respect to com.box only. Previously the box wait was available at the same location, and at that time we didn't specify com.box at all. By default, Java will verify in the current directory for the dependent class files. That's how until now it has worked. So when box wait was available at the same level, Java sees that box is also available at the same level, which means it was able to resolve the call to box class. But here what happened? The box wait was available now in a different folder or different package, and it couldn't able to locate the box file. That means you should specify the class file with respect to package only. So normally you can specify dependent class files in number of ways. See, when you execute box weight, you should need the box class also available. Then only your compiler or runtime can make use of that class and execute the code. If your Java-C or Java doesn't locate Java-C or Java doesn't locate the box class, then it will be going to throw a compilation error or execution error. But currently we have only one requirement. We just need only the box class. Let us say your project needs 50 classes. Let us say your box weight is accessing 50 different classes. In that case, if you want to compile the Java file or execute the Java file, you can mention class path. Class path is used to set the path class path is used to set the dependent class file's path. See, for your box client, it will be going to depend on box weight and it will be going to depend on box class. So that means to execute or compile box client, we need these two classes to be available in the class path. If it was not available in the class path, then your Java-C, your compiler will be going to throw a compilation error specifying that it can't locate the class file. To set the class path, you can make use of class path environment variable. Class path environment variable. And you can set the class path by using the environment variable name and value pair, name as class path and value as your required dependent class files, or the required jar file, which we'll be going to discuss it later. Jar file is nothing but collection of class files. Or else, with respect to your Java-C or Java command, there are two options. Either of them you can use, class path or CP. Both represents the same. You can make use of Java-C - class path. These are options that are available for your Java runtime and compilation. All the options should be specified with a hyphen symbol and then name of the option and then specify the path / Eclipse Indigo / H2K project / source / bin /. So this is the path where I have my box and box weight classes located. And then I'm trying to execute the box client.java file. Even for Java also, during the runtime, see, whatever the classes that it has used during the compilation means, it will definitely use the same class files during the execution as well. So you should specify the same with respect to the Java command as well. And this time, remember, you need to execute with respect to package only. com.client.boxclient. And this execution, you should be inside com/client/. You should be inside this folder only. See, when you try to execute those files or compile those files with respect to Eclipse, you won't find much difference. But when you try to execute with respect to normal command prompt, you are supposed to do a lot of work. So Currently we have fixed the first issue. What is the second issue? Super. The constructor is not visible. We'll discuss about access specifiers with respect to packages tomorrow. Currently, let me declare them as public variables so that I won't get any errors at the child level. We'll discuss about them later. So currently you can see that once I have specified the class file name, I don't have any issues with respect to accessing the box class. Let us go and verify with respect to box client. So with respect to box client, what we are trying to do, remove these methods. Let us follow our standard, creating subclass. So when we try to access, so here also we are trying to create an object for box weight and we are trying to access using superclass reference. Remember, whenever we are trying to access a class which is not available in the same package, you should specify with respect to package name com dot weight dot. Here for box also you need to specify com dot box dot box. Here also com dot box dot box, com dot box dot box. So now you can see that I don't have any issues and I'm able to successfully compile the file. And if I go and execute the client program, I should be able to execute the program and you can see that there are no issues. I'm able to get the output. But the problem with this approach is with respect to box client, you can see that you are writing the fully qualified name each and every time. See com dot box dot box, com dot box dot box, second time, third time, fourth time. So in this main method, we are using only 4 times. Let us say our class needs for more than 50-60 times. So in that case, at each and every place, you need to specify the fully qualified class name, which is like a bit pain for writing the package name each and every time. So instead of that, Java has provided another mechanism by using import statements. Import statements are used to import the whole package. So the import statements, it should specify in between package statement and class declaration. Syntax for import statement is import package name dot package name 2 dot package name 3. This is the syntax for import statements. Finally, you need to specify your class name. Once you have specified like this, it's not required for you to write the fully qualified class name each and every time when you are trying to use. You can simply access class name. This will be resolved automatically by your Java compiler and runtime. Let us say here com.box.box. So where is the place for import statements? It should go within package and your class declaration. So here you will specify import. And what is the package that you want to import? Com.box. What is the file name? Box. This is how, see, whatever that you have written, you will be going to use the same here also. But what you are specifying for this whole class, whenever I have used box, go and resolve the box by using import statement. Even for weight also, com.weight.box weight. I can remove com.weight. This one also I can remove. So whenever Java sees that you are accessing a class, then it will see that it will be going to verify that whether you have imported the class or not. If you haven't imported, it will be going to throw a compilation error that it couldn't able to find or locate the class file. So once you have imported the class file, so Java knows that you are referring to the box class which is available based on the import statement. Let us say you want to import all the different classes. Import com.box.boxdemo. The boxdemo class, it is also available under com.box. So it's not required for you to import each and every class. If you want to import multiple classes from the same package, you can make use of asterisk symbol, which will import all the class files under the box package. When you use box.star, star means many or all. And remember, when you import box.star, it will only import the class files under box location or box package. Let us say we have one more class in the nested package, com.box.boxClient. New class BC. See, I have created one more package, nested package inside box, and the bc.java file is available under box client. But when you import com.box.star, it will only import all the class files immediately available under box class. So that means it will only import all these 4 classes. It won't import any of the sub packages or any of the classes that are available under the sub packages. If you want to access com.box.boxClient, you should explicitly write that I want to access a class available under box client. If you didn't specify this, it won't access that particular class, the BC class. And make it available for your class file. So currently, go to command prompt, cd com cd box. So here my box.java file was available. So for compilation, I need to use javac command box.java file. You can see that compilation has completed successfully, and you can see that the box.class file got created. What we have mentioned, we need to go inside the directory and we need to locate the class file, and then only we can execute the Java file. Sorry, we can compile the Java file. But during the execution, Execution means Java commands. What we have mentioned, we need to use the fully qualified class name. Yeah, we can open the class file, but it consists of bytecode. Let me write the main method here because we can't execute the file without main method. Once you have changed the code, you need to recompile the file, or else the .class file will be older one. So now you are able to compile the file. You can see that you got the box.class file. To execute that class file, we are supposed to use the fully qualified class name, which is java space com.box.box file. Remember, when you want to execute the file, you are not supposed to be inside the folder level. You should move out of the package and then try to execute the file. com.box.box. You can see that it has executed properly, and it has called the static block, and it has called the constructor, and it has called the box class main method called, which is my main method code. If you don't have main method, it won't execute the code. It will simply specify that it couldn't find the main method in the class file. And if you are executing the file within cd box, if you are executing the file within the package, it will say that it couldn't able to find the class file under com/box/box. So ultimately Java will try to verify the com/box folder, and it will be trying to execute the file called box, which means you should move out of the package structure and then only execute the file. Main method, it should available in the class file but not related to package. Now you are able to execute the box file, and you are able to compile. So you are able to compile and execute the box file. Where is our box weight? It is available under weight class, weight package. So the weight package consists of box weight. Let us go and execute or compile the box weight Java file. What it is saying? Class box weight extends com.box.box. Package com.box does not exist. What it is telling? Java C, when it is trying to compile the file box weight, ultimately it will go and verify for this particular class file, because this class, it is referred from box weight, which means it should available under the class path. But currently, see, the first thing is it should available under the same directory. Currently we don't have the box class under the same directory, under the same location level. So that means you should use the other two options, either of the
So many of our students have given testimonials on how our training programs are. You will find them on kudzu.com and on our website h2kinfosys.com. On our website h2kinfosys.com, you will also find more detailed information on who we are, the courses that we offer, what each course covers. Also, if you're interested in a demo program, please register on our homepage on the left-hand side. Just give us more information about yourself and we will send you a link for a demo class. The demo class is absolutely free. Experience our commitment by just attending an orientation workshop at no cost. Our team of faculty and advisors are here to guide you with the right information. If you still have more questions, please feel free to call us. Call us at 770-777-1269. This is a United States number. If you're calling from the UK, call us at 020-337-17615. You can also email us at training@h2kinfosys.com or h2kinfosys@gmail.com. Thank you for watching our videos. We wish you a great career in information technology.